What's up, gamers? Today, I played in a tournament using the secret Snorlax deck. What makes it a secret? It's the third Snorlax. Plastic Town Elder, aka Grandma, lets you recycle your first one, and Snorlax is so bulky that you can actually afford to charge it up, as well as cheating out its attack. As always, round timestamps and the matchups are in the description, along with full tournament details. And if you want to catch these tournaments live, I've linked my Twitch channel as well. Hope you enjoy the video. Alright, we're in round 1. Playing the Secret Snorlax deck, of course. We're against Luxray with Manectric. Can you imagine Pokemon Pocket at Worlds? No offense. They literally have Pokemon Go at Worlds, so yes, I can't imagine it. Good draw. You think I could get on the commentary train? Watching Pokemon Go tournaments makes me feel cool. That's cool. Now, would you risk playing Barry into a Manectric thing? You have a 50% chance to attack. So guys, I forgot to hit the add button, so if it pops up, I apologize. Zeus likes the blanket. He wants to eat it. No. Zeus, no. Drop. No. I just want to be cozy. Get off! Zeus! Yeah. Oh my gosh. Get out. No biting. No biting. Get out. We'll do treat time later. Also, I feel like you have to actually go for this. Yeah, so I'll do it next time. I feel like you actually have to go for Barry here. I feel like, how am I winning if I don't? Fuck. I didn't fall asleep at least. Now we charge up a back Snorlax. But the thing about back Snorlax is that Luxray can even hit it if they want to. It's probably the one with Brave Bird. Although I do like the trapping effect. I think I actually want to redo this. I tried the promo one. How's it different? I don't even know what the text on it is. Oh, I thought of a channel point reward. It would be really good. Literally, shower thought. You can just call it fighting. I don't know, maybe. Dude, if that berry hit, it'd be so good. But it didn't. I feel like I would read it again. I feel like I read it again and put energy on the front Snorlax. As crazy as that is. To, like, make them hit into it with something. So maybe I should have powered it up last turn, too. I thought they would come in with, like, Luxray, but they didn't. Just force the door open. You're gonna be calm now. Doing a treat. Can you get on your bed? Good boy, this treat is from Frame Breeze, okay? Good catch. In this list, I'm only playing Snorlax. I don't know what other decks would use Grandma. Because, like, the 18 trainer EX decks aren't going to use it. Right, they're just not. I was really hoping to draw a potion there. I haven't dropped any frames. No one else saying it, so I think it's your internet. Yeah, they very clearly pushed the expansion up for Pokemon Day. Because the next one's in 2 months, and this was a small one. How much damage does Luxray do? It does 120 to anything? Notably, Rocky Helmet only works if you're in the active zone, by the way. Uh-oh, Grandma's gone. Pretty good post-draw, though. Okay. I don't have Grandma, but my opponent doesn't play any heal. Oh wait, they don't play any healing. They play Pokemon Flute, which is really funny. Because they could, like, pull up my Snorlax, which I already play card to get an extra Snorlax. That's probably be terrible. I think you have to go Rocky Helmet. The question is, do I bury this turn? Or do I wait? I feel like you buried this turn. Right? They can hit me. They don't play any healing. So they have to attack twice to KO. Okay. They're out of Manectrics. So they have to attack with this or like a Luxio, because Shinx does no damage. So they have 2 turns to do that. Otherwise they lose. Right? Because if they attack into it twice, then they lose because I get 3 points and they have 2. Wait, but my bench would be empty and theirs would be full. So who actually wins? Does anyone know? Any TCG players in the chat? If you lose all your Pokemon, but your opponent gets all, but you get all their prize cards, do you win or do you lose? So here, my opponent can play Volkner plus an energy, right? And I feel like they're going to. So I feel like this is going to be a draw. On the very slim chance that they have double Volkner in the bottom, I am going to Sabrina them. Or no, they must have Luxio. No, I don't think I win. I think I lose because I can't attack. And I think they must have Luxio, right? Why else would they have done this? And Luxio can get the KO. I was like, oh, Sabrina, but they put the energy here. If they had put that energy... I never drew any potions. And also, they did Mars me down to 2 cards. Right, so I actually lost my grandma. Wait. Who wins? It was a tie. If they just attacked with Luxio, they won. Right? Because... like, I already called the judge. I feel like you should just call the judge regardless. It's like they... They wanted to use Volkner and energy and do the cute thing, but if they had just switched to Luxio, Luxio wouldn't die on the crack back. Yeah, opponent says he got 3 points, I got 2, but I had bench Pokemon. That'd be the result. And I said the in-game result is a tie. I feel like their hubris got them because they wanted to do the cute Volkner play. And if they had just hit attacked with the other thing, they would have done damage and KO'd me. Let me say, okay, the judge says, give me a second. I said, should we go ahead and play another game while that gets resolved? Sure, no problem. Cool. It gave me a really good hand, but if I had just drawn the Elder, it'd be great. I love when, I mean, it's a game 1 tie, so you can, like, stuff. That's funny. Am I playing stall deck? Yeah, it's a resolve judges thing. Oh, I'm going first again. Okay, you both win a game. So this is the final game. That's from Raven himself. If they... Their hubris got them, dude. If they had just... Like... If they just attacked with the Luxio... Going first sucks so much with this deck. So much. You can't even Sabrina them because Manectric's attack is like 1 energy. So like they can still have 2 energy at a time it needs to attack. The Manectric just screwing over Barry is so funny. That's the game where I miss Barry. Do you charge up a back one? I feel like you gotta put energy on the front one. They did also they did I'm doing this for Cyrus reasons. I'm doing this for Cyrus reasons later, so that the front one goes back and has damage on it. Because I assume they're just gonna evolve this one now. Words. They did Mars me on the correct turn. It's like they shuffled away right when I would use Grandma. And again, I feel like you just have to send it with Barry here. Because you're going to be blocked forever. I'm going to be blocked for so long on it that I'm going to draw another Barry or charge up another SNORLAX, right? And maybe this time I won't put the SNORLAX on the bench and then do something with it. Last time I was afraid of Luxray, but they haven't actually done Luxray here. They can like retreat to put the, you can retreat to put the extra. They actually can Luxray me next turn because they can retreat to put the extra energy in the bin and then Volkner it. That's kind of cute. I like my opponent's deck. I've never seen this deck. That's a good draw. So I am going to potion this so that it doesn't die to Manectric. And I am going to put the energy here so that I threaten an attack. And I am going to play the other Snorlax because of the play I said. They can retreat Manectric into Luxio, Volkner 1 energy onto it, and then play their other energy, and Luxray for 120. I think my bench Snorlax might get sniped, but it might not, because and Rocky Helmet doesn't work from the bench. It might not because they would be leaving their Luxray vulnerable to an attack from my front Snorlax. Dude, my opponent's hubris is so funny. I was like asking him, like, is this a tie? I don't know. And then I realized, oh, they can just win. And they even evolved into Luxio. They just wanted to do the cute play. Hey, just, You're a cute boy, though. Don't growl at me. Get off. I love you, buddy. Get off. Hey! Hey! Stop! Get off! Zeus! Dumbass dog. And then here, I think you just... Do I even research here? I feel like I'm going to get Marsed if I research. I guess because even if they Mars me regardless, this takes research out of my deck, which is good for if I get Mars because I need Grandma, because the Luxray is threatening. Hey, stop biting me. Come here. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, opponent. Fuck! I forgot this was even an option. I didn't realize. I forgot that was a thing I had to do. And I this time I locked the door. Exclamation mark tournament Gloomy Guild to find out more. Yep, there's Luxray. They are going to flash me, though. This time I at least have Grandma to get my Snorlax back. I don't play Pokeball in case they Mars me. Actually, do you think they're gonna... The Manectric effect is so irritating, dude. When I already have to, like, charge up to 4 energy, the effect is so irritating. Also, there's, by the way, I think it was, like, 3 tails. These attacks. That's just me right-clicking. I'm not actually thinking. I'm just thinking about if I should play the other Snorlax. Because they might... I feel like you do. This is so irritating. Why? I've never seen anyone play this card. My opponent's deck does seem cool. Honestly, I kind of want to try it. But it's... the fact that I have to spend my supporter to do the good attack. Also, I expect them to attack the bench here. I have to spend my supporter to do a good attack. And then there's a, like, 50% chance it doesn't even work, and it's failed both times. Yeah, Pokeflute is cute. There's the Mars. The Shuffle Way Back. Hey, Earth 2 Vinny. Thanks for following. Welcome in. We're playing a secret Snorlax deck. Or, sorry, the secret Snorlax deck. Yeah, so they did the bench one, which is like, yeah, okay. So obviously they can just Volkner, right, to do another attack. Yeah, it's the irritating thing is both times I was like, I have to rip a berry and attack, and both times it failed. And then we got a game 1 tie, although I guess it's better than a loss. There's no point in Sabrina in here. They'll just, like, retreat into Luxray with anything, right? Because they can't attack. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, what if this is the game where I get the 4th Snorlax? Because you charge up so much, and then you're damaged, and you retreat into another one. That seems ridiculous, but maybe it would happen. Volkner. Yep, and you snipe the bench one. I think you should be attacking the front one. Like, attack it with Manectric if you want. Fertilizing and flipping tails, though, which is the most reliable way to get stage 3 charged. Yeah. It's like it just stalls for a bit. They went for the front one. Are you watching? They are. It's in incognito. Dude, Arita value. So if I put the energy on the front one, it forces the attack here. Put the energy on this one, they can attack either one. But it also means that so they only have 1 Volkner left. Putting the energy in the back one, right? Means they can attack either one, but they're still vulnerable. I think you put it on the back one because, I mean, realistically, how am I winning this game, right? They only have 1 more Volkner left. But they can, of course, just attack with Luxio for 40 damage. I'm not sure if my opponent realized that last game. Yeah, the sleep is like, what? It's because it's like I did it early, and then I can't even attack the next turn because I don't have 4 energy, was like the main thing. Like if I had 2 berries, sure, but it means that I can't do it forever. I'm gonna attach to the back here. We're actually gonna Arita. Double Arita value obviously doesn't matter. But they only have 1 Volkner, so they can't like double charge the thing. Tells me no Volkner. Yeah, they might just get... Okay, I was thinking they might just get in Luxio. I think we're gonna lose. If I hit heads on both those berries, we would be in a lot better of a spot. I can't attack if I Sabrina. I have Potion, doesn't do anything. Iris doesn't do anything. It's got free retreat. I have to do this again, I think. I don't know. We're just losing, right? I'm still just cracking up over game 1. Give me the 4th Snorlax. It's 3 times, dude. So here's the thing. So they can attack the Snorlax, right? And then the Luxray on the bench can attack the other one for lethal in 2 turns. So I would need Rita double potion to survive a hit. And I've used 1 potion. So the back Snorlax actually cannot survive a hit. Hey, Submart. Alright. Game 1, really funny. GG's. Good luck in your next rounds. Alright, we're in round 2 versus a Abomasnow deck, which is awesome. I've literally never seen someone play this card. Snover does extra damage to fighting Pokemon, which is pretty cute. Because fighting Pokemon are really popular right now, which is a pretty bad thing since I'm playing Snorlax. Manectric doesn't attack, which is also going first again. Going first in this deck is so bad. It's like bad, you know, like most decks want to go second. This one is like, it's so brutal. They're gonna have times use Manaphy a million times. No. I did not do status stuff in thing. Damn, I can't even like. I don't know about the second Manaphy, but because I'm like, I'm 4 turns away from attacking. You're already gonna be able to use Manaphy a minimum of 2 times. So I do one shot. Yeah, Yeah, I know. I do one-shot Abomasnow. They have it. I do one-shot Abomasnow on the crackback, but yeah, Arceus is also very popular right now, and it's kind of like the Arceus decks that play like Dialga, you can kind of get away with it because oh, wait. I was about to concede, but they actually can't. Yeah. Because now I play the second Snorlax, right? And then this doesn't have energy. But they could come in an Ice Shard, right? They could come in an Ice Shard to preserve their Arceus. I don't want to let them do that. I want to make them keep the Arceus in the front if they want to KO this. I'm going to Arita here. I have to redo the intro and say I played this instead of playing in a tournament. We are playing a third one prizer, Pemin. Pemin. We are. That's the secret part about the secret Snorlax deck. Is that we play a third Snorlax with Celestic Town Elder. This deck wins by dealing 100 damage with your attack. Opponent, I'm so glad to use that Arita. Opponent is in the tank about whether to attack here. Please. Please, Strawberry. Please. Please. No! If I had Berry in hand, you'd deal 100 damage, right? That's how you win. But I don't. So I think I just have to do the same thing. I think I just have to pull out the Snorlax and charge up the back one, and we're just waiting until we can do 100 damage with Berry. Because if I charge up this one, they just attack it twice. Right? They attack it, and then they can attack with, like, something else. It's so irritating. What's up, Hemin? How are you doing? Good to see you again. I think it's been a while. Yeah. Yeah, November. Wait, are you holding a Magic the Gathering trophy? Hold on. What is that? What is that picture? Winners of Legacy GP Bologna? 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 Up games, MTG. Shower Hearts to Imagination. Sick. I used to play Magic back in the day. Please. Thank you. I want it. I want to attach the energy to the back Snorlax, right? So that they can't. So that I keep the energy. But I think I have to do the front one. Because otherwise they can retreat and attack with Snover or Abomasnow. There we go. So we've done 100 damage. And now I would like another berry. Another berry will do a lot of damage to something. I took out a Dawn in the deck. Maybe I do want Dawn. For situation, because like situations like this where I don't know which Snorlax I want to charge. Right here, if this is alive, you imagine, oh, you want to put your third energy, but then they just KO it. But if you put your energy here, then it's like safe, and then you can Dawn and do it. It only works when you're doing the 4 energy thing, but so this has 120. So Barry wins the game here. A lot of cards still up in the deck. I can survive a turn if they don't have Geo. So if they do have Geo, I lose. Is there any benefit to... I would also like a Rita here, actually. No. So I explained the situation where if I have 2 Snorlax and I want to charge up the back one. Oh, I didn't even realize they're playing that card. Damn. And I have 2 Snorlax and I want to charge up the back one. But if I do that, then they just get a free attack on the front one. Right? That's when I need double potion here. And it's even... Game 2. Where I have to put the energy on the front one to force them to do something. But I don't want to, because I'm gonna lose the energy. So Dawn would let you put the energy on the back one anyway, and then if they don't do the force thing, then you can potentially Dawn up an energy anyway. Go from 3 to 4. There's like it's like a weird niche thing. I don't know what I'd probably literally cut Lumberry. I've had Lumberry in my hand like that whole game, and it's like you don't even use it. I don't have full art Dawn though. You guys need to watch more ads so that I can buy more cards. Going first again, by the way. I'm not even showing the screen. You guys didn't miss anything. I went first, so I played Snorlax, and then my opponent played Snover with a Pokeball. Sorry. You have Arceus. What's up, Pelicari? Dude, where's my freaking Rocky helmet? Here. Where's my Rocky helmet? So it's possible. So here they actually they can't. There's no way they're retreating with the Obama. So never mind. Actually gonna play this for once. I think we're gonna cut Lumberry because you just never want to play it. So if I KO this, if I KO this, then Arceus can come in, right? Whereas if I don't KO it, if I don't attack, they can't retreat and put the third energy because they don't play Leaf. They do play Leaf. Fuck. I think we lose here. This is where I want Dawn, by the way. Because I'm gonna get the back Snorlax and charge it up. Right, so here, you can imagine if the Snorlax wasn't gonna die in the next hit, or if it had 100 health. I kind of expect Giovanni here. I just want Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet would have made this game so different. But yeah, I mean, they got a million cards in hand. I fully expect them to go Arceus Giovanni KO you. Maybe you're going to try Garchomp with Dialga, I wouldn't do that. You really want fighting energy. And Dialga really wants metal energy. So there's no, like... You know? Yep. Play another Pokemon. Yep. Play Giovanni. Fuck, I thought it was Giovanni. I just clicked concede. Whatever, I'm losing anyway. Because I have no berry, so they can do 2 attacks. Jeez. Good luck in your next rounds. Alright, opponents weren't showing up, so we're doing some bonus games to, you know, actually have gameplay instead of just sitting around. So this is just a random on ladder. It's not going to be a best of 3. There's a clip someone found of course it's of Northern Lion, but by the way, going first again, of Northern Lion, like years ago, saying Hawk Tua in like a Binding of Isaac video, which is so funny. Look at the screen. Oh, it makes the Snorlax bigger. Look at that. This is win-loss rate. Currently 1 and 2 in this tournament. This is not this is just a random ladder game because my opponent didn't show up. The deck, I would say this is firmly like a C or D tier deck. It's not nothing, and I do get some wins on stronger decks, but it is rough. What's up, Gigira? 52 YTG. How are you doing? Have you played Snorlax yet? It's really fun. How about you? I'm just chilling. Just chilling. Oh, I can attack now. This is the ideal, dude. Your bike doesn't do 40 damage, right? I'm almost out of cards. I'm actually gonna play. Yeah. My hands. If I research, my hand would be full, so I'd have to play something. You think they're playing like a copy of Garchomp EX? That's true. Honestly, I kind of want to do it now. I want Berry. Garchomp plus Cynthia does just KO. Hello, Shay 2-0. White Hoagie, I think that's a good point. So here's the thing, they could Cynthia again, right? And you're like, oh no, they could Cynthia me again. God, I wish I had a freaking Rocky helmet, dude. I'm literally just stalling for Rocky helmet. That's funny. I've got Lumberry in here. It's a dead draw. Lumberry, Rocky helmet, Arita, and Cyrus are my last. No, and Pokeball are my last 4 cards. The 2 dead cards. No, I've got a berry as well. Okay, now they can't one-shot me. Important, right? They can't one-shot me. I think I have to Lum here. So I want to research to guarantee I get the other things, right? But I think you have to Lum here. And you, because like I want to research to get the other berry. Why'd you concede? Why'd they concede? I couldn't attack the next turn unless I drew berry, which I didn't have, by the way. There we go. There's a bonus game for you guys. I got time for another one. Let's run it. Let's run again. New opponent. Still waiting for tournament stuff. Going second for once. Oh my lord. I think this is the first time. Might be the first time in the video. Thanks, Snorlax. Get out of here, Samsung. I like don't even care. I think I'm gonna cut Lumberry. And the question is what to add in. Also versus a fighting deck, which is rough. You could add in Giovanni. Add in. What's the other card people are wanting? Got a giant cape. I don't think it's really gonna do anything. Oh, Dawn. Dawn. That's what it was. Flex finally playable. There's some sauce here. this is a situation where you charge up the back Snorlax. Because this one's going to get chipped down. So, if I had Berry in hand, I wouldn't do that. But it's going to get chipped down so much. I don't have Full Art Dawn, though. So maybe do check that. Check if you have a Twitch Prime available to use on any streamer for free as long as you're subscribed to Amazon Prime. You can definitely put Snorlax in the deck and battle other players. That's very true. It's very true. It's very true. Well. So, if they evolve, they'll do 60 damage, plus 20 is 80 damage, plus 20 is 100 damage if they evolve. But if they don't evolve, it's only 80 damage. Oh, you know what? I can also Sabrina them. Because then they can't attack. Let's do that. Damn it. I want Barry. It's not great in the fighting deck. Nikki, I'm playing a meme Snorlax deck. Okay. We're not doing great. We're not doing great, but the deck is really funny. Thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that, bud. Now I get the Rocky helmet. I did really well in tournament last weekend, though. It was a 1,500 player tournament. I top cut. Or 1,400 player. Oh, not a Prime, duh. I forgot. Thanks so much. How's it going? How's Seattle? Going skiing tonight? Nice. Not doxed. It's literally like it's like Slippy Nicky. You'll find his real name if you want. Although he's finally not private on Twitter. Took like years to settle that crash thing or whatever. Much of a public persona. This is interesting. I feel like you should charge up Marshadow. It was like, what if I wake up here? Fuck! They're gonna do 80 damage. I can actually do this here. I'm still mad, but the first time we played this deck, there was that time where I had like 4 coin flips, and if I hit one of them, I won, and I lost all 4. It's like 116 to lose, and we hit it. If I wake up, I'm just like winning the game. I think I still win the game. If they KO with Lucario. Retreat angle! You can't retreat while you're sleeping, otherwise I would agree. I started to agree, and then I was like, wait a minute. Can't retreat while you're sleeping. If they KO with Lucario, then I can, like... Well, if they KO with Suit... I feel like I just win. Because I bury to attack. Now you're not going to be able to use your Marshadow for... hit for 120, so I don't understand this at all. Or sorry, the Marshadow would hit for 140 damage. Because of Lucario. But now it doesn't. And I can guarantee the wake up for next turn. And how are they doing 140 damage? That's right, even versus fighting decks, you can outstall them. We win! Grandma for value. That's their second grandma of the game. Claps on him, dude. Look! The deck's not amazing, but, like, it's totally a deck. Alright, back with some bonus games. One didn't show up again, so we're just gonna do some of these. That's pretty fun. Do 3 Kangaskhan's deck. Honestly, might be better. I don't know what else you would even use Grandma for. You can use it to, like, get back your one-of card. Like, you'd rather just play 2 of them. Fighting deck with Eevee? What? What are they playing? Is it, like, Leafeon fighting? Your physical evolution. Dude, every time someone talks about evolutions, I think about you telling me that they're all special types. And that's what... That's like... So the only one that's missing is Dragon. Because obviously Fairy would be a special type. Yes, all my wins in this tournament were from no shows, but not the game wins. I had game win that was one of them was 0-2, but I had game win in one of them. Yanma, Leafeon. Why are they playing Fighting Energy? Zeus. I'm trying to chase his tail under my desk. In like 5 days, pulled every chase card one, almost none of the Arcling cards. The Crobat is the best one. It works on the bench, and I think the Heat Ran one has potential, but I haven't found the right spell for it. What are they playing? Like obviously they're trying to tech in something for the like Arceus decks running around, right? What is it? It's like Pseudo Wudo or something. Barry here doesn't do anything. Got a Rita. Okay, after like 25 minutes, he finally finished killing the monster. He didn't heal. Oh, but they got an extra energy on their Yanmega! No! No! I've seen Leafeon Yanmega with, like, water energy, because the Leafeon can give itself the grass. And Yanmega is color, so you can play Erica and Dorita if you want. It's like the Celebi version, but the Celebi, you can't possibly get locked in energy. But I think your hunt times go down. Yeah, I don't know its actual hunt time. I just feel like I've just had this up for 20 minutes. Is it like a finite game? Like you run out of monsters, like if you can go and hunt down every monster, or do they just like generate? Obviously, they've limited number of types of monsters. Literally just begging for Rocky Helmet here. This is literally just stalling until Rocky Helmet. Right? Oh, I should put Dawn in the deck. This Lumberry, since we're doing bonus things. Doing times. Is it like static terrain though, or like are they like making new terrain whenever? And you can kill a monster you're not hunting. Ah. Do I get the Poke Flute? What's up, Deuces? We're playing the secret Snorlax deck. Did we actually just win here, by the way? Because I've got Barry, so I can attack. Okay, I don't even need the Rocky Helmet. I'm not going to even play the Rocky Helmet, actually. Because I need to wake up next turn to attack. So you can actually just, like, stall long enough. Yeah. That's why I did a YouTube intro at the start. Unfortunately, we had 2 tournament opponents not show up, so I'm putting some extra. Hey YouTube, I'm putting this game in the video. to help out, make it not just me losing and then the video's over. Because if I do really, really badly in a tournament, I just don't upload the video. But this deck's so unique that I just want to just put it up anyway. Opponent conceded. Back with more bonus. Oh, I need to update the deck list on screen to have Dawn as well. What a failure of a content creator. Just one Rocky Helmet. I absolutely, yeah, I was way ahead of you. I don't know. My therapist would just hear about my social and work life, and that's it. I tell her about the dates and stuff. There was this period of time I was like mega crushing on this girl, and then it ended up like not being a thing. And when she moved away, and my therapist like, I was hoping that one would work out. So let's see how the thumbnail's doing on this video. Has it done? Yo, I've got 3 more views than normal on the video. Watch time 3.6 hours. Holy shit! Are you guys actually watching, or are you just leaving it open for me? The thumbnail tests, by the way, take 2 weeks, which is crazy. Do I bury here? I wish I had the freaking helmet. Dude, where's Arvin? Arvin would be insane in this deck. Grab a helmet and like a potion. Mostly it's just the tool grabbing thing. See, it's like here. Do I even want to attach to the front Snorlax? Right? Because it threatens a thing. But I have Dawn. I can't read it. I use Professor's Research this term. I smack them with this, right? And I go to 10 health, but they don't have enough. There's not enough damage to like chip this down. I guess I have Cyrus. And I only need to KO this. Still sleeping, by the way. Shaman to chip heal. That's irritating. Do you think they're expecting Dawn here? Finally woke up. That's a fantastic draw. So obviously this can get KO'd, right? And I can't Cyrus and Barry in the same turn. So I've got a bunch of turns to charge this thing up. Charge up the back one. And I also, they haven't taken any points, so if I get Grandma, then I get a bunch more turns to charge it up. Sure. It's not a meme. Yeah, it's the secret Snorlax deck. It's not a meme. I went 2-2 in the tournament. This getting crazy healed is actually very irritating. I need to see a first to 10 between this and the Kangaskhan variant. How's it a secret? I can see two of them right there. The secret Snorlax is the third Snorlax. That's the secret. So if I put the energy here, threatens a Dawn double hit. I think you have to just do the back one, though. The Shaman is so irritating. Yeah. The heal Shaman might get it. It's like... I've used one berry. Because even if I had the energy on the first one here and then I did like berry, they could just heal with Shaman first. The fourth Snorlax. I've yet to have a game with the fourth Snorlax. But it could happen. Dude, I think I'm 10 damage off because I've got Cyrus to yoink up the back one. I love how I just got this fluffy blanket. I think I'm 10 damage off because I have Cyrus to yoink up the back one, but it's going to be at 110 elf. Retreat Snorlax? Yeah, exactly. It hasn't come up yet, but it could come up. Alright, I'm back. Addy, we went 2-2 in the tournament. Now we're doing some bonus videos to... Or some bonus games to make it so the videos not just like short tournament stuff. So the deck can win. Mars! I would have liked that Cyrus. Okay, actually, if I draw Berry right now... If I draw Berry... We're in, right? Because if I need to draw Berry and then Cyrus. And we're fine. Unless they have Giovanni for the Arceus. No, they can't have Giovanni for the Arceus. Okay, I needed Berry right there. It's the fourth Snorlax. Honestly, do you think their deck can fit Sabrina? Do you think they play Sabrina or Cyrus? I feel like they have to, right? Yeah, so if I had Berry... I mean, that was a pretty good Mars, to be honest. I had the Cyrus, but if I drew Berry, then I could Berry and then Cyrus to get a KO. Honestly, close game. Honestly, close game. Also, Helmet wins too. Not now. Well, the thing about Helmet is that they could just retreat. Right? I hit them. They could just hit with something else. I can actually heal to exactly 100 here. Which is a shame. Because that's exactly how much damage this does, but the Arceus does more damage. Alright. Let's do one more. Let's do one more that's not completely terrible. Back with another bonus game. More Snorlax action. We're talking about having extra Pokeball or something. I feel like you need to. The front Snorlax doesn't attack that often. I wish I could just sit a Snorlax on the bench and charge it up. But Cyrus or mostly Sabrina ruins it, right? If you could say, if it had this Pokemon cannot be targeted by supporter cards or something, then it would be totally awesome, because then they couldn't pull it up. It would still work with Arita, and it would still work with catching it out of the thing, though, by the way. But like Dawn for energy, the first one, and then charge the second one. If you draw Berry, you can do Berry and activate Lex, and just swing with Dawn the next turn as well. Yeah, so if you have one energy, just like waiting. I see what you're saying. So you put one on the front, and then you just wait until you get Berry. And if you do, you can attack, and then if you have Dawn, you can attack again on the next turn. I see what you mean. As long as you've put at least one energy on your benched one. This is a tournament. It's not the tournament. Or this is a bonus. This is a bonus game. Bonus game for YouTube. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, you know, whatever. I don't know. The YouTube stuff, I appreciate. Waihogi is the one that pushed me to, like, at least, like, do something on the YouTube thing. What is this deck? This is the opponent's playing the same deck as someone else earlier. I think you... Do you bury for tempo here? I think you do. Because they can go, like, Leafeon X speed attack. Or, sorry, Sabrina for tempo. I think you do. Metal / fighting plus... I mean, it's... What is the fighting card that they're playing, is what I want to know. Ditto. Wish I had Barry here. Ditto would be dank, dude. What the heck? Come on. I think Arita's worth it. I think it's like it. There's unfortunately so many cards that just hit you for 10,000 damage. But here, I think this is the Dawn. I think this is the Dawn play. The energy counters Porygon. I think I finally got a second Porygon Z and I've yet to play it. But it's so funny. Just janting random colors. I see what you mean, Jake. Yeah. The thing is, I feel like if your deck is doing that, I feel like now you should pick water. Only. Just because of Arita existing. Because then I don't know if you have it or not. But that is pretty funny. Because it default, if you have only colorless Pokemon, it defaults to grass. So I can heal to, like, some amount. If I mean, like, are they... Do you think this opponent is going to retreat and hit with something else? I need Barry this next turn. I mean, I can Celestial Town Elder. Yeah, I know they can, but do you think they will? Think you just Arita? Why would I Arita? It doesn't get me past the threshold of surviving. Can't win this one. Challenge accepted, dude. Challenge absolutely accepted. Berry off the top. Berry off the top. Okay. They can stay in with Yanmega, but I don't expect them to. We wake up. Helmet would be cool, yeah. If I had Helmet 3 turns ago, right? If I think the Helmet is like the best card. It might be better than Barry. It literally might be better than Barry. It's probably not, but it might be. But it's certainly the second best card. That isn't Snorlax Researcher Pokeball. That's just the big asterisk on it. Because you just want it every game. Brings in Leafeon and can't attack? Wait, really? Yeah, you're right. Why'd they spend the ability on the Yanmega? Raven with the raid. Raven, thank you so much. I had fun participating in your league. I only played in 2 weeks, so whatever. We're playing the secret Snorlax deck. Guys, what's the secret? It's the 3rd Snorlax. They never expect the 3rd Snorlax. Thanks so much for the raid, bud. I hope you had a good stream. I don't even need to Snorlax here. Secret is it's bad. I think it's better than you think it is, but it's still pretty bad. But I think it's better than you think it is. We were just discussing how Rocky Helmet is the second best card in the deck behind Barry. I started the deck with 2 Lumberry and we're literally down to 0. I cut it for a Dawn now because you only ever want Rocky Helmet. Someone told me this game is unwinnable, so that's the challenge here. Lum's just bad. It's like, I mean, you're already very likely to wake up anyway, right? 75%. Sometimes, you know, Raven likes Mudkip. I like Swampert. As a kid, I was a Blaziken god, but now I'm a Swampert anti for sure. So I would really like to wake up here. But, again, this is literally the 3rd Snorlax. Does it say anywhere the app with the coins are 50-50? No. Wait, why is opponent not playing Grass Energy? Their opponent's playing, like, random energy. But in that specific instance, they used the Leafeon for the back one. I don't know. Yeah, Bedge, wake up. Woach. No! It's more Bedge. But I'm also just, like, not out of it. Right? Because it's like... First off, I can read it here. Get out of the range of this. They can put in the Yanmega if they want, but then it dies. Hey, MP Hearn25, thanks so much for following. Oh, also, I guess I should just be like, hey guys, if you're here from Raven, I'm Kronos. I do a lot of pocket tournaments. I've been dipping into casting. I casted Earth Day Pocket Weekly number 17 while she was out of town. I'm getting on the schedule for doing co-casting 1 week. I know Raven does casting stuff. I also cough a lot, but I'm currently not coughing, which is pretty good. And I like to play fun decks. So, if you're wondering about my credentials, I top cut the last Ursi Weekly last weekend. So, yeah. So welcome in. 25% save sleep, lost the game. There was a game in the Earth Day tournament where I was 1 in 16 to lose the game because I had 2 whole turns to wake up, and I didn't wake up. You think they're gonna Erica here? I did play in Raven League. I went 2-2. Game is still very winnable. Let me go on. Let me Let me do this. Let's pin that message. So I used one berry, so I'm not going to have another berry. So I'm definitely not going to be able to attack next turn. The fourth Snorlax. So look, I get the KO here. Right? Smack this. Now, I'm expecting them to come in with another Yanmega. Which I can't KO in one turn, and it's very threatening. So, I don't know about this one. They need to not have Yanmega. It needs to be literally the last card in their deck. And I need to wake up. And then I also need to draw like Serena or Cyrus. I'm one energy short. Now that guarantees the card, right? They only had one card in their deck, so they guaranteed got... They probably discarded... Yeah, they discarded Leafeon to get Yanmega. Oh! We were literally one energy short. Yeah, I don't know. Opponent's playing Psycho Energy. They're playing Fighting, Metal, and Water. I'm literally 10 damage short, or 1 energy short here from winning. I feel like -1 Elder, +1 Manaphy. PTAS. Why would I play an Elder at all if I'm playing Manaphy? And wake up anyway. Right, if it was the Leafeon that hit me here, and not Yanmega, I could Irida and wait a turn. Also still asleep somehow. Anyway, it was a good game. Okay, you know what? One Sky, you're forgiven. You said can't win this one. I feel like I could win that one, but we'll go ahead and unpin that message. I was excited to prove you wrong. There was one time where Ursu was streaming my game in a tournament, and I saw on the side, it was like Arbok versus Charizard, and it was like game 2, and someone was like, GG, match is over, and then I won the match. And I literally, when I saw that message, I clicked reply, and I typed out a reply, and then I waited until I won 2 games, and then replied to it.